Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Pay Per Review. We are here today to talk about Ring of Honor's SuperCard of Honor.
Yes, now we are a little late as we are recording this, but we actually watched this and this was a pretty damn good card.
Like, it took 2 days to watch it.
Yeah, but
yeah, it was good, but it wasn't the best pay-per-view of
Wrestlemania Weekend.
Yeah, Wrestlemania Weekend.
Yeah, some people said, it kind of fell below expectations. The Cody Omega match kind of fell below expectations, but we thought it was good.
In my opinion, I feel like it was the second best pay-per-view of the weekend.
Yes.
Definitely better than Mania.
Yeah, I mean, I will give WrestleMania credit, though. It was a little better than last year. At least it didn't have that long-ass ramp where they took 3 days just to get to the ring.
Yeah, it took Undertaker a day and a half to get to the ring. Well, because he slow walks.
Yeah.
Anyway, but where are our manners? He's Mr. First Place who won Backlash.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Camera couldn't really see that.
Oh, my bad.
There it is.
Yeah. Here it is.
And I am War Machine MJ, Mr. Second Place. Well, actually, me and Malcolm tied, so wasn't really much of a change of the guard.
Oh, y'all tied?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, we were all tied up until Joe Roman.
Oh, okay.
Because you picked Roman, you won.
Yeah.
Anyway,
y'all picked Joe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm War Machine, the Belt Collector. I am representing the mainstream machine. See? Got these second and third place titles, and I got the WonderShop Championship, so...
At least he's not like Austin Aries carrying his protein, his banana.
Yeah, at least... That sounds bad out of context.
Yeah, that sounded horrible, but you get what I'm saying. At least he's not carrying a banana in his pocket. He's not wearing a coat jacket with a pocket, and he doesn't have a banana.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah.
You kind of killed your own joke.
Yeah.
I have a better one. At least it's not taking me 6 minutes just to undo all 6 belts before I step into the ring.
That's better. That's better.
He did that shit at no regrets. That was pretty funny.
Wow.
He was just standing there mocking Stu Bennett as he was taking off each individual belt.
Wow, that's crazy.
Anyway, but yeah, SuperCard of Honor, of course, it was from Nolans.
Yes, this was the biggest crowd in Ring of Honor history. 6,000 people in attendance at the however you pronounce it, the Uno Lakefront Arena. And it was jam-packed.
I'm sorry, but they got thousands. That's...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not used to Ring of Honor stuff, so hearing that they have thousands in attendance is kind of like meh.
Yeah, because I mean, this topped last year's attendance. Last year, the Bucks and the Hardys, that was last year, but this year was pretty amazing. Of course, like we mentioned, Cody versus Kenny, Dalton Castle defending against the villain Marty Scurll, in which we'll talk about in just a second.
Hangman Page versus Kota Ibushi.
Oh, Jesus. We'll talk about that too. But anyway, let's start off with some Women of Honor action. This was the conclusion, or going into the conclusion, of the Women of Honor Championship Tournament.
Yeah, it was basically the semifinals.
Yeah. This was on Facebook Watch, so this did not air on the pay-per-view. But they finally...
like the Mixed Match Challenge. Ho-ho!
Oh, good.
No, I'm just kidding. That made it to the network. I watched all of it.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. But anyway, Ring of Honor finally has a women's division. This was the night that they were going to crown the first ever Women of Honor champion, but we'll start off with the semifinals. Again, that was on Facebook Watch. Kelly Klein took on Mayu Iwatani. Kelly Klein won 9 minutes, 2 seconds. We didn't rate that, so we didn't see it.
Yeah.
Sumi Sakai took on Tenelle Dashwood, who we knew in WWE as Emma. Sumi Sakai got the victory, so I'll consider that as an upset because my brackets were busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway.
All 3 of your brackets were busted this year.
All 3 of them.
All 3 of them.
But I'm not mad, so either way. Sumi Sakai got the victory, 7 minutes, 57 seconds with a roll-up. We did not see that as well. So those two would meet in the finals. Now, they had a standoff, how they do in MMA. They have the little standoff in boxing, so on and so forth. Kelly Klein punched Sumi Sakai in the face, basically making it known, I'm coming for that WOH championship. I'm going to go into the finals. I'm going to win that championship Would she win? We'll find out later.
You could say that she made a name for herself.
Yeah, she definitely made a name for herself. We'll start off the pay-per-view. This actually kicked off the pay-per-view. Chucky T, one half of the Best Friends, being accompanied to the ring by his best friend, the injured Trent Beretta. I forgot his name. I had a quick brain fart.
I was just guessing Trent Beretta.
Yeah.
It was either I was either going to say Trent Beretta or Rocky Romero, given the bit from being the Elite.
Yeah, but it was
in real life.
Yeah, Trent Beretta. He's got a torn bicep and tricep. He's taped. He came in the SuperCard all taped up. So,
yeah, no, he was wearing a sling though.
Yeah, he was wearing a sling. Oh yeah. He took on, as they call the Octopus, Jonathan Gresham. Now this was my first time ever seeing him. He looked pretty impressive, don't you say?
Yeah.
He looked pretty impressive. We've seen Chucky T many times. This match was pretty nice to kick off the show. I mean, I did like that spot where Jonathan was going at him or something like that, and Chucky and Trent hugged each other. That was pretty cool.
No, Chucky was about to run at
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he ducked out of the way, put on the brakes right before he hit Trent, and they just hugged it out, bitch.
Yeah, because they're best friends. Why not? Anyway, just to sum all this up, Chucky T did get the victory. 8 minutes, 33 seconds. Like we said, nice way to kick off the show. 3 out of 5.
Now, the next match was a eye-opener. It was Punishment Martinez taking on Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull.
And this was your first time ever seeing him?
No, I've seen Tomohiro Ishii.
No, I'm talking about Punishment.
Punishment Martinez. This dude just blew me away. He's built like Baron Corbin, but he can fly. What the actual fuck?
I mean, I've watched little of him as I could before, prior to this. I mean, this dude is like 6'7", almost 300 pounds, flying like a 5 foot, $180 cruiserweight. I mean, this guy pulled out all the stops. Tomohiro Ishii was like this. Punishment Martinez was like this. And we're not going to get into the whole David versus Goliath cliche, but this was a damn good match. Holy fuck.
Definitely. Just Tomohiro Ishii is one of the toughest sons of bitches on the planet.
Amen.
But Punishment Martinez is on a whole nother level.
Yes. They did mention that if he were to get a victory, you know, he could be in contention in the future for the Rev Pro Championship, which is held by Tomohiro Ishii, and he will be defending that championship again against Zack Sabre Jr. soon, if they haven't had that match already.
Yeah.
But anyway, getting back to this match from top to bottom, besides the athleticism by one 6'7" Punishment Martinez, was just off the wall amazing. Balls to the wall, incredible. Foot on the gas pedal, as this guy would say. But in the end, Tomohiro Ishii fell to Punishment Martinez as he got the victory. 8 minutes, 12 seconds. A 4.5 out of fucking 5.
Now, the next match was the absolute best match on the card. It was Hangman Page of the Bullet Club taking on one half of the Golden Lovers, Kota Ibushi, the Golden Star of New Japan.
Now, I will say the match before that was another match that was the second best match on the card.
Second best. Only by a slight margin.
Yes. But going into this match, you know, we all know the stuff between Kenny and Cody, the Bullet Club, yada yada.
Bullet Club is no es bueno.
Yeah. Leading up, Hangman Page called Kota Ibushi a home wrecker. And would he be wrecking the Bullet Club's home going into this match? We should see. But this match, I didn't expect this match to be that good, honestly. I thought it to, not to cut you off, but I thought it was going to, I expected it to be good, but not that great.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting it to be great. I just didn't expect it, you know, to blow my fucking mind.
Yes, especially that one spot where Hangman was going on the barricade and he got dumped on his neck by Kota Ibushi.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! I'm surprised.
That was the main spot for half of this card, is basically destroying everybody's neck.
Yeah. I'm surprised Hangman doesn't have a broken neck. Thank God. But anyway.
Hangman or Ibushi won.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, Kota Ibushi, he has a history of neck problems.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm surprised he didn't aggravate it after all that.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, like we said, there's not much more we can say about this match. It was just fan-fucking-tastic. Kota Ibushi got the victory, however. 14 minutes, 36 seconds. We're giving this a 5. How can we not?
You could say that we gave it the golden star.
Yes. Good one.
Eh.
But anyway, the next match is for the Women of Honor Championship. It was the finals. Kelly Klein taking on Sumi Sakai. Daphne, I don't know if you guys remember her. She used to be in TNA. The early days of TNA. Vaguely. The later days of WCW. Again, I don't know if you guys remember her. She's gained a lot of weight.
Yep.
Anyway, some of the girls came out during the match. This match was kind of slow. I think this was a cooler to, cool everything off.
Yeah.
But it turned out to be a decent match. Sumi Sakai, she got the victory. All the girls from Tenille Dashwood, I think
Deonna Purrazzo was
Deonna Purrazzo, so on and so forth.
Everybody from the Women of Honor tournament.
Yeah, well, except Brandon. She was in there too, but
she would be there later.
Yeah. Anyway, Sumi got the victory. She is the first inaugural Women of Honor champion. It was a nice moment. All the girls congratulated her, gave her a hug, real emotional moment. The Ring of Honor gave her some more camera time. She showed off the belt, which was pretty cool. Nice new belt. But anyway, 7 minutes, 38 seconds, 2.5 out of 5.
It was definitely a slog of a match, but I feel like in terms of the division, it can only go up from here.
Yes, definitely. We will definitely be interested in seeing how this women's division in Ring of Honor should shape out.
Yeah.
Now, the next match was for the Ring of Honor World 6-Man Tag Team Championships. It was a ladder match. It was the team of SoCal Uncensored, the almighty Christopher Daniels, the heavy metal rebel, Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky. They took on the former champions, the Young Bucks, and their new partner, Flip Gordon.
Flip Gordon, who's desperately trying to be all in.
Yes, and did you see that shirt on New Elite? It said, Book Flip.
Book Flip.
He's desperate to get on All In September.
Okay, despite how his character is on being the Elite, he's pretty damn impressive.
Yes. He's an Army vet. I did see where he completed all of his commitments, so he's definitely served this country well.
And for that, we thank you.
Yes, thank you. Other than that, like this guy said, he's pretty impressive. I've seen little of him, and I'm a fan of his. The Young Bucks, I mean, what more can we say about the Bucks?
They are, as far as tag teams go, they are GOAT.
Yeah, definitely GOAT. SoCal Uncensored, this is probably, my second or third time seeing them. They're a pretty decent team.
Oh, yeah. Especially Scorpio Sky.
Yeah.
I've watched Kazarian, I've watched Daniels, back in their TNA days.
Yeah.
But Scorpio Sky, holy shit, where has this guy been?
I mean, he's been in the business for a while, but we've watched about that much of him.
He's impressive.
He is definitely impressive. He definitely made an impression on you.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot of this card made an impression on me.
Yeah, both teams went. I mean, back and forth. Of course, the usual ladder spots. During the match, the Kingdom got involved. Matt Taven and his boys. Now, apparently they were barred from SuperCard, but they got involved because they feel like they are the rightful owners of the 6-Man Tag Team Championships, being that they are the first ever champions of the 6-Man. So, I mean,
yeah,
this match was another balls to the wall match.
So, yeah, and SoCal Uncensored wound up getting the win with the help of the Kingdom.
Yeah,
and
the Kingdom stole the belts after the match, and Daniels was like, "Where's our belts, Taven? You son of a bitch! You stolen our belts."
Well, you know what they say, possession is 9/10 of the law.
That is a fact. Anyway, like he said, SoCal Uncensored got the victory. They are still your Ring of Honor 6-Man Tag Team Champions. 24 minutes, 8 seconds, 4 out of 5.
Now, there were some, couple of shenanigan spots at some points in the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Like, there was a tag team match. I forget the other 3 guys involved. I know Beer City Bruiser was in it.
Yeah, it was like a pre-show match.
Yeah.
But it was them, that other big fat guy. I can't think of his name.
And then they took on a father and son team.
Yeah, and the Motor City Machine Guns.
And most of them, yeah, it was a triple threat tag team.
Yeah.
There was also a spot where Cheeseburger and a partner of his choice took on...
It was Eli something.
Yeah, it was like one of the trainees.
Yeah.
But like they took on somebody and...
They took on the... they're called the Dogs. It was Rhett Titus and the other guy. We can't think of his name.
But the Dogs, they took out Cheeseburger's partner. And so Bully Ray came out there, you know, the commissioner, he said, you either, you know, find a partner or I'm going to have to call this match off.
Yeah.
So Cheeseburger's just like, you know, he's pleading for Bully Ray. He's like, come on, step in the ring one last time. Come on,
yeah,
do this. So, you know, they carry on the matches, you know, through and through. They get to the get the table spot, you know, Cheeseburger, get the tables. He runs to get to the tables. He gets laid out by Bully Ray.
He got choke slammed by Bully Ray. Bully choke slammed the fuck out of Cheeseburger.
He didn't choke slam the fuck out of him. He spiked him.
Yes, and he just got on the mic. He said, how dare you put me on the spot? He basically did a heel turn. Yeah. Is what we're trying to say.
Well, he did the grizzled veteran heel turn. Where it's like, how dare you put me on the spot? I'm a WWE Hall of Famer, considering he just got inducted.
Yeah, basically reiterating what this guy said. Reiterating what War Machine said. It's basically the bitter veteran gimmick where, oh, I'm a veteran, you guys are trash, you're killing the business, this is why the business is where it is.
Basically the Vader approach.
Yeah. Another person we can't think of right now. It's been a lot of guys like that.
No, but yeah, the segment carried on. The old guy for Ring of Honor, I don't know his name.
I think he's like the Jeff something starts with C. He's like the COO of the company.
Yeah, the COO. He came out there, you know, tried to get Bully Ray to stop. He told him, if you step foot in this ring, I'm going to end this kid's career. You know, talk about Cheeseburger.
Yeah, and that's when Flip got on the apron.
Yeah, this was a Flip Gordon heavy show.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but it's just...
Yeah. Basically, he had him in powerbomb position. He said, if I pile drive him, the Louisiana State Commission is going to stop the whole show because they made a big deal about pile drivers and stuff like that.
Well, outside of WWE.
Yeah.
No pile drivers, no blood.
Yeah. And so he told him to get off the apron, go stand in the corner. Then he picked him up, powerbombed him, Flip got in the ring, and Bully just ran off.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it.
That was a good segment, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of sucks how, you know, he's... Well, I could see why he's doing the old bitter veteran gimmick.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you know. Anyway, we'll get on to the rest of the card that actually still happened. It was for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. It was the Briscoes, Mark and Jay, the record-holding, 9-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, taking on, as you call, the Aces, Jay Lethal and the Ace of New Japan, Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, before we get into this match, you might as well say Jay Lethal is the ace of Ring of Honor, correct?
I mean, not just the ace of Ring of Honor, he was also one of the aces of TNA.
The early days when it was actually interesting.
Yeah, you know, back, you know, in the same class as AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, Daniels, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
But yeah, I dubbed them the aces because they are the best, you know, the best wrestlers in the world with, you know, with the longest tenure.
Yeah. Now, we did like this pairing. We did like this match. A bit slow, a bit boring, but it kind of picked up in the end.
Yeah, because me and this guy were doing our best Briscoe impression.
Yeah, and this guy had me cracking up while Mainstream was over here knocked out. It was hilarious.
This was a slog of a match, but it picked up towards the end. It was pretty good.
Yeah. The Briscoes, however, did retain. They are still your Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. 19 minutes, 39 seconds. It gets a 3 out of 5. Now, this match, I enjoyed this match, especially in the ending. It was the ending was funny.
Now, before this match had kicked off, the guys on commentary were joined by a very special guest, the belt collector, Austin Aries.
Yes, he brought out all of his toys, all of his belts.
He even brought out his banana.
Yeah.
In his shirt pocket.
He definitely has to have his potassium.
Yeah.
But anyway, he has made it known that he wants the Ring of Honor World Television Championship. And if I'm not mistaken, he's held that belt before during his early days. But anyway, he said, I came out here, I said that I'm challenging for the championship. No one has answered my challenge. So, Kenny King, Silas Young, you guys are going to end your war. Whoever wins, I want a shot at the belt. So, it was a last man standing match for the World Television Championship. Kenny King coming in as champion, taking on the last real man,
The greatest mustache in the business.
Well, now he has a beard, but yeah.
Oh.
Taking on Silas Young.
He's still got the greatest mustache in the business.
Agreed. Just to lead up to this match, these two,
they've basically hot potatoed the belt.
yeah, and they've had looks like a pretty decent feud. I mean, they've even wrestled each other on Ring of Honor television. I didn't see it, but I heard it was a pretty good match. Like he said, they hot potatoed the belt. Bully Ray made the match. Kenny King got on the mic. He said, what's that he said? He said, what are you going to do when I break both your damn legs? Or something to that nature.
He said dang legs. He kept it PG.
Oh, yeah. When I break both your dang legs. But it sounded like damn. Anyway, this turned out to be a pretty good match.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the Beer City Bruiser's fat ass getting involved.
Oh, my God. That dude is fucking huge. He's a monster of a man.
He's also very hard to look at.
Yes. Him and that other guy. Jesus Christ.
That other guy was just... just good God.
Jesus Christ.
But no, I'm talking about Beer City Bruiser. Like, you look at his face and it's definitely hard on the ice. At least with Lars Sullivan, it fits his monster motif.
Yeah, and at least he's actually buff. I mean, he's actually built.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Beer City Bruiser's just like...
He's exactly as his name implies. He's beer.
Anyway, you know, the usual spots with the weapons and stuff. I mean, these two went back and forth. Beer City Bruiser got involved. I loved the ending. How he just tied Kenny King's feet together.
Yeah,
and Silas Young, he won the match. That was funny to me.
I mean, that was a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
You know, as good as that John Cena Batista Last Man Standing, where he duct taped Batista's feet together.
Oh, to the post?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, after the match, Beer City and Silas beat down on
Kenny King.
On Kenny King. Austin Aries came out there to make the save because him and Kenny King are best friends.
Yeah.
So it seems like we're going to get Silas Young versus Austin Aries.
Yeah, and just so you know, they've actually made that official for War of the Worlds coming up soon.
Okay, when's that?
I can't remember the date. I'll have to look that up.
All right. Yeah.
But they have made it official, though, so those two will face off for the TV title.
Okay. Yes, because we're going to have to get together before that airs.
Yeah. Anyway, like we said, Silas Young is now the two-time Ring of Honor television champion with the help of Beer City Bruiser. 16 minutes, 4 seconds, 4 out of 5. The next match, the two big matches on the card, they called it a double main event. We're going to start off with the first one. It was the American Nightmare Cody, who calls himself the leader of the Bullet Club, taking on the other leader of the Bullet Club.
No, the actual leader.
The actual leader, the cleaner, Kenny Omega.
This match was really good. It was overbooked as fuck.
Amen.
But it was good. It wasn't the best match, but for what it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I said some people felt like it fell below expectations, because this was the hot ticket on the card.
Well, I mean, when their main competition is Gargano Ciampa. Sorry, guys.
You got stiff competition. I mean, I can't even disagree with War Machine on that. Gargano Ciampa, come on, bro.
That was good enough to get 5 stars.
Amen. But anyway, of course, Cody came out there with New Orleans' finest, his beautiful wife, Brandy Rhodes, and their business bear. What's his name?
I forget. But it's basically their mascot for All In.
Yeah. Anyway, Kenny came out there to an arousing standing ovation. Of course, it's the cleaner, but, you know, this match, it was pretty good for what it was worth.
Oh, yeah. There was a spot where a table got set up on the outside.
Yeah.
And Brandy tried to interfere. Cody ducked a V-trigger, and Brandy ate it wiped out, hit the table, and smacked her head on the ground below.
Yeah, and she went flying through that table.
And yet another case of it being a Flip Gordon card because he came out there and helped her out.
Yes. And we saw what happened on Being the Elite when she was being checked out by the medics.
Yeah, Flip was trying to make sure she was okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, they're back and forth, giving it a hell of a match.
Yes.
Referee bump, out come the Bucks.
Yes, and they're debating on who is going to be invited to the Super Kick party.
Yeah.
They look at Cody, they be like, we hate this guy, let's give him a Super Kick.
Well, no, they start to aim at Cody.
Yeah.
Then they aim at Kenny.
Yeah, that's...
And then they go back to Cody.
Yeah.
They go for the Super Kick on Cody. He ducks, and Kenny eats the Super Kicks.
And not only that, he ate a crossroads, and 1, 2, 3, the American Nightmare gets the victory, thanks to some mishaps by Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Of course, after the match, they tried apologizing, telling Kenny, we're sorry, we didn't mean, we were aiming for Cody.
Yeah.
Kenny pushed him aside.
Yeah, and we saw on Being the Elite, he basically ended their friendship saying, after 10 plus years, this is what you guys do to me. And Kota Ibushi's just pushed him out the locker room like, go away, we don't want to hear what you got to say.
I wouldn't say that their friendship is terminated.
Yeah.
I would just say...
For now, it is.
They're on a break.
Yeah. They're taking a break.
Taking a break.
Anyway, Cody got the victory, as we said. 37 minutes, 15 seconds, a 4.5 out of 5. And the main event, the second of the double main event, was for the Ring of Honor World Championship. The villain, Marty Scurll, also a part of Bullet Club. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
He was challenging the champion, Dalton Castle, the flamboyant one. They call Juice Robinson flamboyant, but this guy is flamboyant as well.
He's the Peacock.
Yeah, the Peacock, Dalton Castle. I thought this match was good, but it was kind of boring and kind of slow.
It was kind of good.
Yeah.
The fun part of the match was Marty Scurll went on a finger-breaking spree.
Yes.
He broke...
The rest?
No, Dalton Castle.
Yeah.
Almost forgot his name.
Yeah.
Then he broke the boys' fingers. Then he broke the ref's fingers, made it hard for the referee to count.
Yeah.
Which that wound up being his own undoing.
Yeah, well, see, Marty had a bunch of powder in his face, and so that's why he went on a finger-breaking spree.
Yeah.
Dalton Castle, doing his usual work. This was a pretty good match, like we said, for what it was worth. A bit boring, a bit slow, but it turned out to be okay.
The villain deserved better.
Yes. But Dalton Castle retained. He is still your Ring of Honor World Champion. 31 minutes, 37 seconds, 3.5 out of 5. Conclusion of the review. Superstar match and overall rating. Superstars of the night go to Punishment Martinez. You okay?
Yeah, it's just that got heavy.
Yeah.
I'll see how Austin Aries does it.
I don't either. He needs a belt carrier.
Yeah.
Anyway, Punishment Martinez, Heyman Page, Kota Ibushi, Sumi Sakai, SoCal Uncensored, the Young Bucks, Cody, and Kenny Omega all get Superstars of the night.
I would even put Tom Hiroshi on there.
Yeah, go ahead and put him on there too. Matches of the night. Martinez versus Ishii, Page versus Ibushi, the ladder match for the 6-man tag team championships, and Cody versus Kenny all get matches of the night. Overall rating, we'll give it a 3 out of 5.
It definitely wasn't the best card, the best card of the weekend.
Yeah, because I mean,
But
TakeOver had it.
TakeOver killed it. It had 2 5-star quality matches. One from the very outset of the card.
Yeah, TakeOver just hit a Grand Slam WrestleMania weekend.
It was a perfect card.
Yes, indeed.
This card wasn't perfect, but it did what it needed to do.
Yeah, it had its moments, but we enjoyed it for what it was worth. It was a good show.
It was a lot better than WrestleMania. Because
Yes.
it didn't have a fucking 10-year-old as champion.
The fact that they're counting that is like, bro, what the fuck? What the actual
Oh, okay.
fuck? I could, not to cut you off, I could understand it for shock value. Like me and a coworker was talking about. He thought it was like a Make-A-Wish kid. If it was a Make-A-Wish kid, okay, I would enjoy it. But
Yeah.
the fact that it was one of the refs' kids, now you're doing too much. You're reaching, bro.
See, I'm taking this, lightly. Okay, so they did this stunt, right?
Yeah.
at least they ended it next night.
Yeah.
They didn't let it drag on.
I will give them credit. I will give WWE credit for that. At least you had sense to just cut the bait with that. Because this is a 10-year-old. Again, if it was a Make-A-Wish kid, I would have had no problem with it. But, come on. You could have done better.
Yeah. Like I said, at least they cut it very next night. You know,
Yeah.
it was a pretty funny one because, you know, it's like, we're going to have to drop the belt. My partner has prior commitments.
Yeah.
He's still got school. Once he finishes with school, we're coming back for those belts. You know?
And somebody's going to catch those hands.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like how he just over-exaggerated catch those hands, but it's kids. I'm not a fan when kids do stuff on TV. I find it really annoying because they're trying too hard.
Yeah, they're really reaching.
Like, okay, I hate it when a kid tries to act cute. Like when, you know, they know it's cute and they try to do it, I hate it because it's just like, why? Why are you forcing this? But when, you know, when they're not trying and, you know, it's legitimately cute, you know, it's heartwarming.
Yeah. Or like they're just, they're kind of like shocked. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I could kind of get behind that. But if it's like you said, they're trying to be cute, trying to be seen, trying to be noticed.
If it's forced,
if it's forced, then I'm not for that. If it's organic, like, oh shit, like what am I doing? Why am I here?
Like if they, you know, if they say shit and they're like, oh, did I say something bad? I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Or if they're just like, oh, but it's so cute. I'm just like, stop it. Cut that shit out right now.
But, you know, it is what it is. So, like we said, between these three cards, TakeOver hit a grand slam, ball in the river. SuperCard, baseball terms.
Let's say it's a double.
A double. WrestleMania, it was a single.
No, strikeout.
Strikeout?
Strikeout.
No, I take that back. Last year's was a strikeout.
Okay, yeah.
This year's, I'll say
a walk.
It was a what? A walk? Okay.
With Elias. There we go. Burn it around. Ugh.
Nice. Yeah.
By the way, Elias killed it at Backlash last night.
I heard about it. I didn't see it, but, you know.
Oh, you're going to love it. I laughed my ass off.
Yeah, I heard about it, but, yeah. They need to do more with that guy. I've so come around on him.
They need to do more than just walk with Elias. They need to run with Elias.
Yeah. Oh, good one. Good one.
Yeah, Elias falls in that category of folks you've come around on.
Yeah. So
you know, that prestigious list including Liverpool's #1. And of course, The Miz.
Yeah. It's a couple of them I've come around on. So.
And Eli Drake. Let him come around on you.
Oh, now that was good. That was good.
Thank you.
Okay. But anyway, enough of all the small talk. Let's just run down some of the stuff we got coming up.
We got a review of Backlash, which we're aiming for this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
This Friday is also Mainstream Day. You know, it's
Happy early birthday to Mainstream Malcolm.
It's his 26th birthday.
Yep.
Let's see. We're going to do our review of Greatest Royal Rumble, hopefully this weekend, which, that's all I'm going to say about it. Let's see.
I definitely need to catch up on some Ring of Honor stuff.
Yeah.
Of course, New Japan announced some matches for their upcoming Dominion show. Of course,
say we got Dominion coming up.
Of course, the big two matches, including a couple more matches, already been confirmed. Jericho Naito for the IC title. Okada Omega Part 4. No time limit. 2 out of 3 falls for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Rey Mysterio's going to be on the card. I don't know who he's facing yet, so we'll keep you updated.
And the Young Bucks are going to have their heavyweight tag team division championship match.
They're taking on the team of LIJ's own Evil and Sonata, which should be a pretty good match, being that the Young Bucks are now heavyweights. Triple threat match for the Never Openweight Championship. Haruki Goto taking on Unbreakable Michael Elgin and Suzuki Gun's own Taichi. So those are just some of the matches confirmed for Dominion next month.
I have a feeling we're going to see the MVP of New Japan. My boy, Minoru Suzuki. I almost forgot his name for a second there.
Yeah, I heard he and Naito had a pretty good match at Dantaku. Yeah. I haven't watched that yet. I'll go back and watch it. But
see, we were going to do a preview of Dantaku, but they they went at it a lot faster than we were anticipating.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well.
Again, Ring of Honor, New Japan, I definitely need to catch up on those. But be on the lookout for some other stuff we got coming up. Oh,
yeah, because we are on the road to destruction.
Yes.
Counting down to Defiance anniversary show, Built to Destroy. And right now, we have 2 matches announced for Road to Destruction. We have the current Defiant Women's Champion, Millie McKenzie, taking on Lon Austin. And we have a triple threat for the Internet title. The current Internet Champion, Travis Banks, taking on Walter, who, you know, drew at No Regrets.
Yeah.
Taking on the former undefeated Internet Champion, making his defiant return. See what I did there? Zack Sabre Jr.
That should be a hell of a match. So,
oh, yeah. And speaking of No Regrets, I still got to do my review of No Regrets.
So be on the lookout for that. Oh, next month, Money in the Bank will be June 17th?
17th.
Yeah, so
because I put in for that day off, as well as the Saturday beforehand, which is TakeOver.
Oh, I forgot TakeOver.
Yeah, because Money in the Bank is part of the Big Five.
Oh, I forgot about that. TakeOver Chicago. They're going to be in Chicago again. God, I need to put in my days for that. I still got time.
Oh, dude, we're going to get 2 takeovers in a row.
Yes, that is awesome.
Wait, no, never mind. I forgot. SummerSlam is in the fall. Which is weird.
SummerSlam's in August.
Yeah, that's fall to me.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
At least we get a break.
Yeah, we got a lot coming up, so be on the lookout for some stuff. But other than that, this is our review of Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor 2018. I am the first place champion, the one and only Rodimus Prime, with the belt collector himself.
Representing the mainstream machine.
Yes.
War Machine MJ. You know.
Yeah. You know what? I've actually come around on that.
Yeah, but unlike Malcolm, you haven't come around to Kyle O'Reilly's air guitar.
I've been loved that. I like when he does that. I don't know why he doesn't like it.
I mean, it's a lot better than, you know, Kyle O'Reilly coming out there just...
Or it's better than when Hulk Hogan used to do it. He used to just act like his back was broken and shit.
Oh, he would do it all the time. Kyle O'Reilly only does it when that one riff of the theme comes on.
Yeah. Other than that, I like it. I don't know why mainstream doesn't. Anyway, follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff.
Slip us a $5 on Patreon so you can get exclusive access to his show, my show, and all 3 of our shows' Vintage Review.
Yes.
Which, by the way, you still need to do Vintage Review Extra.
Oh, yeah, of that god-awful first episode of Thunder.
And the only reason why we're doing this is because it was your bright idea.
It was. So I have to own up to my mistake.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to go rewatch it again. It was, trash.
Yeah.
Anyway, follow us also on Discord.
On Discord, yes. Subscribe to the official WonderShop Discord server so you can talk to us, you know, shoot questions at us, maybe even talk to people in the community.
Yeah. You never know.
We don't have community yet.
Yeah. But we'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Rodimus Prime. This is War Machine MJ.
And we will see you guys next time.
Bam.